Hello everyone, I welcome you to this session. Today we will see how you can write technical paper in LaTeX. Generally we write technical paper in two columns. So let us start. We will go to the folder where we were practicing LaTeX. Over here what I will do is I will create a new folder with paper name and I will create a new text file. I will press Ctrl N and I will start writing my technical paper. I will write document class 12-point font size A4 paper, and I want to write 2-column paper. That's why I will write 2-column, and over here I will write article. Then I will mention the margin. I will write use package and I will use package geometry, and I will mention this margin as right equals to 1 inch and left equals to 1 inch, and then I will write geometry package. What I will save this thing inside my paper folder. I will name it as main, or I will write it as paper underscore main tech. Now my geometry package is written. Then while writing the paper we have to mention the paper title, the author's detail and the date. So we will write title of the paper. It will be something okay. This is my title. I will write author's detail. Author, I will write the name of author, for example AR we have. Then I will mention the institute department name, Department of IT. Then I will mention the institute name, Amravati. Now suppose if you are having two authors, then you will add backslash ampersand and then you will add the detail of second author. So for example you have second author, again his institute name, again institute department after that institute name, this way. Then I will write begin document and end document. Now over here I will write the first line. And I will compile this project. Okay, I can see that the text is displayed, but the title and author details are not displayed. To do so, I will add inside begin document. I will add make title. And now again, let us compile this. Now you can see that the title of the paper and the author's details can be seen. Again, one more additional parameter that can be seen is the date. Now suppose you don't want to include date, you simply write date and pass a blank parameter. Compile it again. Okay, so the date will be gone. Then you will add an abstract. In abstract, suppose I am having this paper, so I will copy this abstract. I will paste it over here. I will remove this abstract keyword and again compile this. Now you can see that the abstract will appear on your screen. You want abstract in bold, you simply write text bold, and whatever you will write into text bold will appear as bold. Now next thing, you want to add a section. So to add section, what you will do is you will type section introduction, and inside that you will add the content of introduction like this. Then you will go to this side, copy this content, paste it, and compile it. Okay, you can see that the introduction is displayed on your thesis. Now suppose you want to add another section, you can add so. Suppose we will add this literature review. Okay. Let us copy this and paste it. Copy literature review, paste inside section, add paragraph, and compile it. Okay, now this will work perfectly fine. So in this way, very efficiently you can design paper in LaTeX. Now most of the things that we have already seen. The only difference that I have made here is, instead of using single column, I am using two columns. Suppose I will remove this two column head and I will compile it, you will get a single column output. So I will simply write two column and compile this thing. Now again, the most important thing is that whenever you will be writing paper, it is not your responsibility to design the preambles. What should be the margin, what packages should I include in my LaTeX document, what should be my page size, how much column is required. It is not at all your purview. The journal in which you are going to publish the paper, they will provide you the template. What is expected from you is that you will just add data appropriately into that template. Now to elaborate this, let us see the IEEE LaTeX template. So in Google, I will search for IEEE LaTeX template. I will click on manuscript template, and from here I will download this LaTeX template from this link. I will click on it and it will get downloaded. Now I have already downloaded it in my folder. So basically you will get the zip file, you will extract it, and then once you extract that zip file, you will get these files. Now out of which I will open the text file. So conference, I will open this file. Okay, now whenever you will open this file, you can see if you are using an IEEE template, then you can clearly see that they have their own class. Like we use article, report, books, IEEE transaction have their own class named IEEE Tran. And we are not bothered why conference is written, why site is written, why algorithms are written. We are not bothered about it because these preambles are standards and they have provided us with these preambles. I am not going to erase any preamble out of it, neither I will add any preamble into it. So we will assume that these preambles are sufficient to write any paper. Okay. So first of all, let us compile this thing. Yeah, and you will get this output. So this template is provided to you. What is expected from you is you will just make appropriate changes and get your work done. For example, here is the conference title paper. Now what is my title paper? Suppose if I am writing this as an IEEE transaction, this is my conference paper. Now I don't want this thing, so I will delete it. And now let's compile this thing. Okay. I will paste it and I will compile this. Okay. Now the title will appear over here. I don't need this text, so I will remove it. Let us try to compile it again. Okay, it is showing me some error. Title ends here. No, still there is some error at line number 15. Okay, so I will not change anything over here. Let us try to compile this again. Okay, this is working perfectly fine. I will delete this thing. Okay, now this is working fine. Okay, so you will struggle a little bit to understand what this template is and what changes has to be done over here, but it will not take more time. Okay, now even I am using this first time, so it happens. Now the next thing is you can see that there are 6 authors. You may or may not have this much authors. Okay, so it allows you to have 6 authors in your paper. So suppose I am a single author. Okay, so over here I will write the give name and surname. So I will write name. Okay, department name of the organization. So I will write information technology. Name of the organization. Over here I will write Sitna COIT, and over here city and country I will write Amravati, India. Email address I will write my email address. Okay, so in this way you can add all the details. Now rest of the fields are rest of the 5 names are of no use to me, so I will delete them. Okay, now let us again compile it. You can see that there is only one author of this paper. Okay, yeah. Now over here you will write abstract in this abstract field. So I will go to my text file. I will copy the abstract and I will paste it over here, and again I will compile. Okay, the abstract will appear over here. Now if there are any keywords in your document, so you can copy these keywords and paste it over here. Okay, now you have introduction chapter, so you will go to introduction, you will copy the data and paste it. Again you will compile it and your introduction will start appearing over here. Okay, so this is how you just need to go on adding the data. Okay, so below this introduction I will paste the remaining data and again I will compile it. Okay, so you can see that your thesis in IEEE format is being designed. So this way what you will do is again if you want to add a second chapter, yeah, naturally what you will do is you will go over here and inside this section you will paste the name likewise. And again you will compile it and see the results. Okay, so you will this way you will go on adding the data. Yes, so remember this thing that writing paper is much easier because the template will be provided to you by the party, okay, by the journal. So you don't need to design the template or you don't need to write any preamble into it. You just need to add content to that template and your work will be done. Okay, now let us see what tag they have provided to us for right now, including image. So I will search for include graphics, and over here I can see that this is the way in which I should include image in this paper. Okay, so they are using include graphics and figure name .png extension. Okay, so you will save that image as png and you will simply include this write include graphics and provide this path, so your image will be imported into your LaTeX document. Okay, now I will not go ahead because it will just it means that it will be time consuming job to add the data and compile it. Okay, so this is a quick review how you can write technical paper. Why we are summing up this thing in very short is because we already know what are the tags to include the images, include tables, how you can write titles and author details, again how you can convert the text to bold, how you can write it in 2 columns, how you can create sections, subsections. We know all this thing already, so repeating this again will simply consume a lot of time. Okay, so in this way you can write technical paper very easily in LaTeX. Just download a proper template of that particular journal, study that template a little bit, and you will be able to write paper, because you just need to include the data into it. Do not declare any preamble with your own, or do not remove any preamble. Okay, thank you. This will help you to definitely help you to write technical papers in LaTeX. Have a good day.